What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Anime, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's staying safe. I know, it's been a while since I made a video. Now, just had shit on, you know, when life throws you a curveball and you just got to deal with it in the best possible way, you know what I mean? So anyway, before I get too much into the video, because what I do have for you today is comparing the GuardSet and Defense Heroes to Archangel set. And a lot of people have been asking me about this, commenting on the video, especially I made about the GuardSet. And I've changed my ways, and I just want to talk to you guys about it and you know, share my thoughts on it, as to say. Before we get too much into that, though, what I want to do is shout out Aptal. They are currently sponsoring me at the moment. I use them, have been for a long time. Link will be down below. Save yourself some money on them packs. Also get them bonus coins, and they will be having an event for the Valentine's Day, which is on really awful stuff like that, but I believe Valentine's Day is on the 14th, isn't it? 14th, 13th. But I will bring a video to you guys closer to the date. So, also, whilst I'm here, I might as well shout out my Discord. You know, it is pretty much the most active Discord in the community. By the way, tooting my own trumpet. If you don't believe me, come and join us and find out for yourself. Don't just hear about the Discord. Come and join us. That's what I'm talking about. We'll chill out. It's not like, it's pretty easy going over there. I don't really have any, you know, I rarely lay the hammer down on someone unless I feel it's necessary, put it that way. And not only that, but we just learn about the game. Big spenders, there's YouTubers over here, free-to-play players, everyone. I'm over there. I mean, if that's not a good enough excuse, I mean, do you know what I mean? But anyway, so let's get straight into the video, because what I firstly want to say is shout out to this person here. Purple Guard set plus 10 or plus 6 gold Archangel set. My answer to you, I'm going to butcher your name, I'm sorry. Ikan Evlik is plus 6 gold Archangel. Guard set, yes, to a certain point. But the game is, and I say this on a lot of my videos, the game is forever changing, and you need to adapt. If you do not adapt, you're basically going to get left behind. So, answer the question, go with the gold Archangel set. So, and that is something that I really want to talk to you guys about today. I have on this castle, and I have on my other castle, on the other castle I have a full bronze guard set. And on this castle, I have a plus 8. It's more of a mixture, I would have said. 4 pieces, a DD piece right there, and the ring for the pike crit chance, etc. Now, I've been running that. It came with the castle when I particularly picked this one up. And I've been running it for a while, but I have been working elsewhere. And this is now probably what I will be running for the future. And like I said, because the game is forever changing, basic attack, etc. It's not a new thing, but it is a big part of this game, and it will help you out an awful lot. So yeah, let's just really talk about it. I've got some battle reports, share my opinion, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, share me whatever you want. But failing that, just come and join the Discord and have a laugh. So, got some battle reports. Took a rally, KVK from a cavalry player. What a surprise. Fuck it, I put it in the chat. Where is it? Okay. Well, I actually got an old report, right? Now, I want to show you this one first, right? Now, this is a couple of months old, but I thought it was probably the closest I had to something that was with the guard set. And then I want to show you the Arthur with the Archangel set. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, I'm having this debate about maybe running the guard set on Arthur, but I don't know yet. And the reason why I've switched to Arthur is because of he's at a certain point now. I'll explain it when I show you him, etc., etc. Okay. I will. Do you know what? I'll put every report that I show you in this video. I will put it all in the pinned comment, because I've got nothing to hide on this channel. One thing that I've learned along the way is no matter if you try to hide something, it will fucking turn its way up in the community somehow. So you can't hide from shit in this game. So I'm fucking open. These are my stats. Laugh, enjoy, do as you please, couldn't care less. So, this is an old report from a guard set, right? And this is what I was running. Give me a lot of infantry, etc., health, blah, blah, blah. Not really much on the archer, and I'm more of an infantry. I have a setup for cavalry, but I just don't use it. I don't want to play cav. I'd prefer to play infantry archer. If someone asked me what I am, I suppose I'd say I'm an infantry archer player. Do you know what I mean? So, and DD is a 317, 268. Now, the other person wasn't really that strong, and it was a bit of a more of a cavalry player, but, you know, this was a couple of months back. This was back in November. So, yeah, and a lot of things have changed. So, again, that battle report was for the GuardSet. That was running Selma GuardSet on the wall, right? A little bit like that. And the reason why I was using Selma was because she was basically maxed out here. Now, until my Arthur was at a point that I was happy to use him, I was still running Selma. Do you know what I'm saying? I still think Selma's a good defensive hero, don't get me wrong. But my Arthur needs work still. But he's, what, 53 now? His talent tree is quite nice, especially with the basics that he offers. The archer damage, archer basic as well. Shit like that, you can't... okay, yeah, that's not where... infantry crit rate, which is always nice. More archer damage, the further you unlock him, etc, etc. So you have to really ask yourself a question. Where are you at? And where's your hero at? If your Selma's maxed out and your Arthur's not done, I'd say stick with the Selma until the Arthur's done. Or try the Arthur. The only way you're going to find out is to try. Put it bluntly, you know. Or test with a farm, whatever. But... so, yeah, I switched and I slapped Arthur on the wall. Now, I'm going to make a quick excuse. I like to do this. Because I was... classic case of Mr. Random, right? Because I was drunk and talking shit in Kingdom Chat as I was doing it. It was like, what was the time? Oh, yeah, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. As you could tell, I don't get up early. So I was clearly off my rocker when I took this fucking rally. But... what I want to do is tell you that something this actually might want to consider, you might not, is I have a quick switch on this castle. So when I press one key use, only some basic skills will get used. The ones that get missed out are the ones that not started. So on this particular rally, I'm missing 10% DD, 10% DDR, 15% health, infantry damage, 10% cavalry damage, archer damage, stuff like that, because it's not on a quick switch. Do you see what I'm saying? There's my little excuse for the video. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, got that one out of the way. Fuck's sake. Where's the fucking report gone? Yeah, this one. Okay. Excuses out of the way. So, as you can see, and I sat back and I compared the, you know, reports and stuff and looked back at other shit, and I've got to honestly say, going through that, Arthur looks an awful lot better. I mean, I'm not even a cavalry player, and somehow we're at like 1700 and whatever. It's like, what the fuck? I swear I took all the cavalry gems off and switched them with infantry archer. It was just like, huh? Wasn't expecting that. The infantry front line looks quite nice. My next target, personally, is 2k infantry defense. I would have said 6-7 weeks. I might be there, and it would be nice. That's my little target, as to say. And we push up also infantry attack to 1800. Like I was saying, with the GuardSet, you're missing out on the basic. You see what I'm saying? 19 and 15 basic infantry attack and defense. It always helps out. My infantry damage should be 109 because it's 10% missing. So I'm actually sure about 10% infantry damage. So I actually lost by switching from Arthur to Selma. I lost infantry damage, which is odd. Infantry crit rate 48%. I lost about 25% there as well. But I think that's because of the... on Selma, she's got crit chance. Where is it? Pikeman crit rate. Where is it? Yeah, look. Current pikeman crit rate, 10.5%. That's a big loss right there. But never mind. You know what I mean? You've got to take the rough with the smooth when it comes to shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And also, I lost a lot of DD and DDR, and I will show you that. So, going down, 1863, that's not too bad. Archer damage should be about 112, 10%. That's my excuse again, but It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, this was just a tester to see what the difference might be, where what needs work and where's gone wrong. Do you see what I'm saying? And like I said, the only way you're going to find out is to fucking try it. You know, that's just it. DD 304 336. What's he? 333, 311. He was pretty much an old calf player. I mean, 138, 73 basic. His countering's quite nice, 30 and 39 for the infantry. So I'm surprised that didn't really shit on my day. Counter and cavalry's in the 30s. Counter archer 41, 32. Yeah, I mean that's not really a bad report. Right, something on a side note that I want to explain to you guys that I lost out of, but you know it's a counter with this is what comes with the guard set. So defensive damage and defensive damage reduction 304, 366. Right now, this I'll show you is just a little random battle report that I did on my castle, and I sort of set myself up in, how do I word this, like a proper, I'm like a bit of a DDR whore. You know what I mean? Like I love anything that's got a DDR written on it. I'm all over it. You know what I'm saying? So I set myself up in what I thought was to be the best sort of DDR option. You know, and switch some shit around. You know, it's not exactly how I wanted it, but I thought, I wonder if I can get to 400%. You know what I mean? So this is basically what Selma with the guard set, and this is where I miss out on my DDR. So if I come down here, I get 334 and 385. Now I know if I tweak a couple of things on and put some buffs on, I can actually get to 400%. But on the flip side of that, other stuff takes a hit. Do you see what I'm saying? So that is sort of my catch-22 question regarding the guard set in the Archangel. But I think nowadays with the game, Archangel is probably the better way to go. I mean, if you've got a guard set and you still want to work on it, you know, maybe you could do a bit of a mix and match like I've got. It's still good. But also at the same time, like I said, not everyone can. Okay, how do I word this? And you might not believe me, but like the guard set is free to get. It comes around in the events. All you've got to do is be active in your castle and then buy it from them silly little flower things or wherever it is, you know, that comes up with the clovers. Where is it? I don't know. But anyway, but an Archangel set is actually quite hard to forge for somebody who just is a flat out free to play player. Do you see what I'm saying? Which is why I made the videos about the guard set, because at the time, and I'd still run it on my other castle as well. You know, that exactly. I was a flat out free to play player, but I just try to sort of make videos to help people out. And you know, I don't. You know, all I can do is give you the advice. It's up to you whether or not you listen to me. And the proof is in the pudding. You guys need to take advice from all over the show, make your own decision, go out there, test it, and then decide what is best for your castle. Because a lot of people ask me all these questions, but I don't know how you play. And that is always my first question. They say, Mr. Random, what do I do in this scenario? And my first question is, how do you play? Are you free to play? Do you spend? Are you an infantry, cavalry, archer, whatever player? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Everyone is playing differently, so all we can do is just give you as much advice as I can. Other than that, join the Discord, because I'm forever helping people out, you know? People are mailing me, and that's the whole reason why I made the Discord, because it's so much easier for me to communicate with you guys rather than coming at you in the comments section. Do you know what I'm saying? So other than that, I hope the video helped. All three of these battle reports that I've showed you today will be down below in the comment section, so feel free to check them out. Other than that, big shout out to Aptoid, and a big shout out to my Discord. Stay safe, and I will catch you peeps later.